class is not aligning with clear principles that you can adapt to and that you can apply repeatedly, you are likely in the wrong class. Are you following me now? So there must be a recycle of principles, something that you will often be able to apply again and again without any struggle. I might need to mute everyone so that you can hear me. So there must be what I call a recycle of principles, something that you can apply again and again. Are we together? Most time people don't know that IELTS is actually an exam that is done all over the world. And because it's done all over the world, they use a particular pattern for evaluating whatever is being done. It's the same pattern all over the world. And that makes it an exam that must be guided by principle, because if it is done all over the world, and in Jamaica, there's a particular way they mark. In Italy, there's a particular way they mark. If there's a different way, that means it cannot be universal. That means that it can only be done in some places. So, but the fact that it's all over the world means that there's a principle that the whole world can adhere to. If your child does follow that principle, that person is teaching you fake things. There's a principle that must be consistently recycled over time and must be applicable for a long time. The way I'm teaching people how to pass writing, I'm teaching them for the last 5 years. It has not changed till now. If you know it and you can apply it, you will pass writing. It's as simple as that. No other than fast travel, but no struggle. It's just straightforward. You will pass. Same thing with listening. Same thing with reading. The exam must not change pattern. That's number one. Number two, you must have a consistency of practice. If you are practicing once daily, make it once daily. Or if you are practicing twice daily, make sure your practice is consistent. When you have a regular practice, that is the first crisis you might run into when it comes to preparing for IELTS. Your practice must be consistent. Number three, there must be an evaluator. Somebody must continually teach you. Not teach you, someone must continually take your work to see whether you are doing the right thing. Once you are having a situation about you are the one evaluating yourself, or probably you don't have anybody that's checking your work, especially for writing and speaking, you are in error. You are in error. Number four, you must be able to adhere to clear corrections whenever your evaluation method has shown that you're not ready for the exam. There must be something that is making that will imply that you are changing. For example, now, first week, 22/40. Second week, 20/40. Third week, 20/40. Fourth week, same 20/40. And nothing is changing. That's lack of progress. Correction must bring about change. And the change is going to bring about a switch, a switch in the score that you are getting. Are we together? So I want you to look at these 4 parameters. If they're not applicable in your life right now, if you are not preparing for it, some people, before they start having this preparation, they must probably have booked their exam. It's not a problem about that. There's no problem about that. But you must continually work around a change in your score. After 1-2 weeks, you should not retain the same score in the 3rd week. That's stagnancy. That's lack of progress. And you must be able to make some corrections that will imply that your score is going to change. The final thing I want to say about preparing for IELTS is that mock tests can save you. Mock tests can save you. Most people, they go ahead and write the right exam without suitably preparing with a mock situation. Like they don't put themselves under a situation whereby they can confirm that they are ready. Are we together now? mock tests can save. And most times, mock tests can be simple and it can be hard. What we are testing the mock test is the principle that you are applying, not the score. If you apply a principle and the principle is not working for you to pass the mock test, then it's better for you to go ahead and find out, look here, what I've learned is not working or it didn't work. But you must apply the principle so that at least the principle can take you to a particular point where you can say, all right, I think I'm getting close to my mark and to my score. Are we together? All right, so over the next 5 weeks, starting from tomorrow, we are going to be having key modules training from the hours of 9 to 11 or 9 to 10 or 9 to 9:30 every 9 to 10 Saturdays. And of course, this one are for the groups, the main groups. I do observe that most of the groups that I opened have not been consistent with joining the class anyways. So, but as far as that is concerned, I do believe that gradually, probably they will get to that point when they start joining. But for now, I'd like us to ask our questions if you do have. And this is a free class. And I also like us to invite people to be part of this particular free class so that they can actually find reasons to upgrade their classes or to learn. We have been on this for about a year now. Every Friday, we have this short, sharp 15 minutes meeting, and then we allow people to understand how they can get better with their codes. Yeah, you can ask. I think you have a question. I'm asking to almost.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah.
Good evening, sir. Please, sir. This mock test quickly every day, or Isaac being.
The mock test is usually done after you have finished your 5 weeks training. You link up with we have an exam official that you link up to. Once you link up with that person, he will set up a time with you and give you the questions and then mark you and give you your scores. So that one is done as soon as you're ready. If you're ready to do it first now, I can link you with the person. But I often advise that you go to the training first so that you can actually learn some principles that you will really apply. But I don't believe you just going for the mock test and just do it anyhow. There must be something that you're actually trying to do or something you're trying to apply in the mock test. Do you understand?
Sir, please, is mock test free or free?
It's free.
Free. Okay. My date for exam is very close, and I have limited time for preparation. I don't know if I can take the mock test.
Yeah. Are you on the June class or the July class, or you are just you just joined this group from a free platform?
July
class. All right. I will send up his number so you can chat him up and tell him you want to do the mock test.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Is one last question.
Okay.
I don't know. Apart from the videos, the daily videos and lectures, is there maybe another preparation, like maybe an app?
You should have materials that you are practicing with. Tomorrow after our first class, I will send the materials on the page that you can use to practice. I will send a lot of them on the page so that you can use that one to practice.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right. So do we have any other person that has question or anything you want to clarify? Okay, I don't think so. So what I will do right now is I will end the section, and then once it is next week, tomorrow, 9 to 10, we're having our first July section. I'll be sending the links. It's basically on Zoom. I'll send the links earlier tomorrow. I suspended the reading conference for now because I observed that most people we are already done with the reading aspect, and we are yet to start afresh. So maybe when you start the reading,
I have. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good evening, sir. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
good
joined
evening.
in, but I could barely hear you. I had to leave and log in again. I overheard you talking about the mock test. I don't know. Yeah, I would have loved to try as well.
Yeah, I will send the link. I will send the number of that person on the July page. You can contact him and he will be able to set you up. Is that
Okay,
okay?
so I really do not know much about what people have discussed, but I couldn't hear anything.
Are you on the July page?
Yes, I just joined yesterday, sir.
I will send. If you want to try the mock test, you can try it. But don't be disappointed
Okay.
because the question of the mock are tougher than the IELTS exam itself.
I'll give it my best shot.
All right, let's say it. But you know, like I said, to do well in IELTS, you work with principles, not with trials. It's not trial and error.
Yes.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. There's no in between. You understand? That's the
Yes,
issue
ma'am.
about IELTS. Yeah, it's okay. No worries. That's fine. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Please let us invite our friends to be part of the July class. How many of us would like to invite our friends? Can I see your hands? You want to find someone to come for July sections tomorrow? I can't hear you again. You said you have to unmute.
Okay.
Yeah, what did you say?
I didn't hear me now, sir.
Yes.
Like I said, I just joined and I'll be telling people about it. They'll be asking me about the class routine. How is it done? How many times do you have your class? But since I don't have much information about it for now,
Which once every
this is
week?
the first class I will
Which
experience.
once weekly?
Okay, once weekly, which is
Yes.
just today.
Yes.
Okay, so till next
Yeah.
week again.
Yeah. So no. I'm talking about this. The free class is for everybody every week. But I'm talking about the group class. It's every Saturday for 1 to 2 hours.
Okay. So where is the free class? Where is the OD?
That's what we're having now. Every Friday, and it's this person is hearing on Zoom now, on YouTube now. There's a YouTube link now that is being here currently live.
Okay. Yes. So this Friday class, you can invite as many as possible.
For the group class on Saturday, yeah, you can. But this free class, anybody can attend anytime. This one is just an open link that anybody can attend. And once you are aware that it's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I would have sent the link to people
that
I know
able to attend.
Yes, I did not. I thought it was just for with our page.
So no, everybody. I sent the group, the link everywhere.
Okay, I did not know.
Yeah.
It's okay. Next week I will send it everywhere.
Yeah, every Fridays. Yeah.
Okay. I'll bring in more people by next week Friday. So what about our normal class? Mini is on Saturday.
Saturday 9 to 10. Yeah, 9 to 10.
Okay,
yes.
9 to 10 in the morning.
In the morning.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right.
All right. Yes.